Hello friends, welcome to Go On, and in today's video we will study some word problems of algebra and Venn diagram. So let's begin. So our first question is, when 2 is added to the product of 6 and a certain number, the result is 20. What is the value of the number? So we need to find the value of this number. So let number be x. So it is saying we need to add 2 to the product of 6 and this number. So 6 into x, we need to do that first, then we need to add 2 and the answer should be 20. So let's solve this. 6 into x is 6x plus 2 equals 20. So 6x equals 20 minus 2, which is 18. So 6x equals 18. That means x equals 18 by 6, which is 3. So the answer is number equals 3. This is our answer. So let's move on to our next question. Our next question is question number 2. Ram bought 5 pints of frozen yogurt and a tray of jumbo shrimp from the food place for a total of $45. The price of a tray of jumbo shrimp is $25. Find the price of 1 pint of yogurt. So we need to find the price of 1 pint of yogurt when the total cost is $45 and the tray of the jumbo shrimp is costing $25. So our first statement should be, let the price of 1 pint of yogurt be x. Now because there are 5 pints, so we'll multiply 5 with x, which will turn it into 5x. Now we need to find a value of x. So to find it, we will do 5x and the value of 5x should be 45, which is the total cost, minus the cost of the jumbo shrimp, which is $25. So 5x equals $20 and so x equals 20 by 5, which is 4. So cost of 1 pint of yogurt, frozen yogurt equals $4. So let's move on to our next question. Our next question is question number 3. At a honey bee pot, the bulk price of honey is $2.50 per pound with a minimum purchase of 20 pounds. If Bobby paid $80 for some honey, by how many pounds did his purchase exceed the minimum? So we need to find out how much more honey did he buy than the minimum. So the minimum is 20 pounds. First we need to find how much honey did Bobby actually bought. So he paid $80 and the price per pound is 2.50. So if we divide it 2.50, because it is a decimal, there can be infinite zeros, so we will only count 2.5. Now if we remove the decimal, here will be another 0. So let's divide 800 by 25. So 25 times 3, 75, minus, we'll get 5, then 0, 50, then 25, 2s are 50. So he bought 32 pounds and the minimum was 20, and we need to find how much his purchase exceeded the minimum. So we'll subtract 20 from 32, that means 12. So his purchase exceeded the minimum by 12. So 12 is our answer. So let's move on to our next and final question. Our next and final question is question number 4. The 22 students in Miss Smith's second grade class each have a sibling or a pet or both? If 14 students have a sibling and 18 students have a pet, how many students have both a sibling and a pet? So we will use the Venn diagram to solve this question. So let's draw two circles. One is going to be for siblings and the other one is going to be for pets. We'll draw a box around it to make sure that these both are of the same question. Now, because the both is not given, we will count it as x. So 14 students have siblings. So 14 students have a sibling. 14, and because it is overlapping, that means both is also counted in this 14, so we will subtract it from here. That means 14 minus x have only siblings and 18 students have a pet. So we will do the same thing over here, 18 minus x. So the answer is going to be 18 minus x, whatever the answer is, only have pets. So let's solve this. First, there are 22 students. That means we will first add these. 14 minus x plus 18 minus x should equal to 22. Now 14. First let's rearrange this. 14 plus 18 minus x plus x minus x equals 22. Now 14 plus 18. 14 plus 18 is 32. Minus x and plus x is equals to nothing, so that will get cut. Minus x equals 22. So if we change the positions, x equals 32 minus 22 equals x. So 10 equals x. So our x values is 10. So let's solve this. X value is 10. So 14 minus x, and x values is 10. So 14 minus x is equals to 4. Then 18 minus x. X is 10. So 18 minus x is 8. So now let's check our answer. 4 plus 10 plus 8 should equal to 22. So it is equal to 22 after we have added. And we are asked how many students have both a sibling and a pet. So x was both a sibling and a pet, and x value is 10. So 10 is our answer. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video then don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Subscribe please.